Well, we're turning down my street. This is the trailer park I lived in when I was a maintenance person at a potato chip factory. Here's my trailer coming up right here, this white and yellow one. There, that's where I used to live. Looks like they've kept it in pretty good shape.
Hi, my name is John Haremza. This was my life prior to network marketing. I was welding, building, maintaining equipment, living in a trailer park. Let me share my life with you today.
You know, my life today versus what it was is almost like two different worlds. You know, from living for the weekends, living paycheck to paycheck. Today, I've traveled all over the world. I've got 3 homes. You know, I've got my Fargo home, which is my primary home. Then I've got my vacation home, just 5 miles from that trailer house that I used to live in. And then I've got a Florida home, resort style living. I mean, I've got own over 12,000 square feet of living space when you look at my 3 homes.
Welcome to my vacation home. Let me show you around. Well, this is a formal sitting area just off of the kitchen. And this is my lovely wife, Jana.
Hi, welcome to our home.
You know, I'll have coffee here in the morning, take the chill off the morning, and in the evenings, there is absolutely a spectacular sunset just over the top of the lake.
Success is doing the little things every day, every day, every day. It comes back to my philosophy that every single thing counts. Everything you do on a daily basis, no matter how insignificant you may think it is, it makes a difference in the outcome of your life.
This is our entertainment area. We spend a lot of time in this room.
You know, when I got out of high school, I went to work at this potato chip factory, welding, building, maintaining equipment, things of that nature.
Well, we're pouring into the parking lot here of Barrel of Fun where I used to work. You know, I really enjoyed my job here. I loved the people. It was actually hard to leave. And working 60+ hours a week, and you know, I was on call 24/7. It was not unlike me to get called in maybe once or twice a week in the middle of the night. And it was good though, because I usually would get paid regardless. Even if I came in for 15 minutes, I'd get paid a minimum of an hour. So getting that $9 for getting myself up out of bed was always a good thing.
You know, I thought I had the best job that I'd ever possibly get, and I think most of the people that knew me, including my parents, thought so too. You see, I have dyslexia, and you know, when I went to high school, nobody understood it. I was thought to be slow or dumb or stupid. I was, you know, put in all these special classes.
Welcome to my office. This is where it all happens. You know, my first office was actually a stairwell, a little cubby hole of about 8 square feet. This is 1,000 square feet. Every aspect of this office is just gorgeous. Every window I look out of, it's fantastic. Well, this is my favorite room in the house, my Harley-Davidson room. This is the one that my wife and I ride a lot, but I have 3 of them. If you like to ride, I'd love to have you come and ride with me. Well, you caught me. We're off to another hard day at work. Got a tip where the fish are just jumping in the boat. I'm not sure which line's going to be more active, this phone line or those fishing lines, but either way, I'm excited for the day.
You know, obviously I've got a lot of toys. You know, I've got the motorcycles and the snowmobiles and the 4-wheelers and the jet skis and the boat. You know, I mean, other people have these things too, but they have them. They don't own them. I own them. You know, they're not held by the bank. You know, I think the key to success in this industry is belief. It's belief in the company, it's belief in the products, it's belief in network marketing. Personal freedom that comes from network marketing, being able to separate yourself from your income, that it's not based on your day-to-day activities. You can be spending time with your family, you can be spending time with your friends, you can be doing the things that you love. When I first started working the business, in my dream at that time was, I thought if I could make $3,000 a month, you know, be in business for myself, take control of my life, that I wouldn't know what to do with the money. I mean, I'd be the happiest guy around. And of course, 3,000 turned into 5,000, 5,000 turned into 10,000, and it kind of took a path of its own. Today I make about $4,000 a day. Every day, doesn't matter if it's Christmas Day, it's another $4,000. Now, I share that with you not to impress you, but more just to impress upon you what is possible. I think the biggest thing that drives me is the desire for security for me and my family. To not have to worry about paying bills, to not have to worry if my world falls apart, but I'm secure and I can always be there to take care of my family. And that's the thing that network marketing provides, is true security and freedom. As you look at this video and see how my life has so dramatically changed over the last 5 years, I want to ask you a question. How has your life changed in the last 5 years? You know, most people will say, not a great deal. Maybe they've put on a few extra pounds, a little bit further in debt. But for the most part, life is about the same. A bigger question yet is, how will your life change over the next 5 years? You know, 5 years is really a very brief moment in time. You know, I want you to look at your job as a vehicle. It's that vehicle that took you to where you are in your life today. The question is, where is that vehicle taking you over the next 5 years? I think network marketing is that vehicle for the average person to change their life. You know, I was a high school graduate, working in a potato chip factory, a blue-collar worker, and this business has changed my life forever. I believe it can do it for you too. Network marketing is nothing more than another form of distribution. Rather than paying actors, athletes, high-budget advertising campaigns to get you to buy their products, we simply empower real people with real results, people like you and I. And really, what makes more sense? You know, most people live in this someday world. You know, someday they'd love to change their life. Someday they'd like to take that dream vacation. Someday they'd like to have their own business. Someday comes, they find themselves working in Walmart as a greeter, wondering where they went wrong. Let's change the course of the next 5 years of your life. Take action now. Get back with the person who shared this with you, and let's get you on the right track.